Juicy Psychic reading on Shakira and Gerard Pique. We are Trinity Oracles. Welcome to our channel. We are known as YouTube's most accurate psychics. I'm Jasmine. This is Erica, and this is Candace. So, if you'd like to book your own personal reading with us, you can go to trinityoracles.com. That link's in the description box below. If you'd like to learn how to read your oracle cards, we have a wonderful beginner's oracle card reading course on Thinkific. That link's in the description box below.
And the course teaches you how to connect with your spirit.
Yes,
so you communicate with them.
Yes, you get a 2-for-1 special. We don't just teach you how to read your cards. We also do that and release psychic blocks. And there's some extra good.
And it's a beginner's course. It's a beginner's course. It's really good. And it takes less than 2 hours. Most people who've done it, the hundreds of people who've done it, say it usually takes like 2 hours or less to complete the whole course. And they become accurate oracle card readers. Accurate. Exactly. You don't need a whole lifetime to learn how to read cards.
Exactly. Okay, we teach you the secret process. Okay.
Boom.
Anyways, let's jump into this reading.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to check out our candles. Was the last time they were selling our candles? They're on our website, trinityoracles.com. Last time, chance to get them because supply is hard to get. So.
Yeah, we'd have to raise the prices, and we do not want to charge you guys an arm and a leg for
some
of our most popular and most powerful candles.
Yes.
And products.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
So Shakira and Gerard Pique. So first question, people want to know, was this breakup for publicity or was it actually a real breakup? Because she's putting all this music and people are like, you know, maybe she's using this for advertising, marketing for her CD, her song. I don't know if she's coming out an album, but she's putting out music. And we have about he did her dirty. We have another prediction about Shakira on our celebrity blog about her tax situation. So if you want to know if Sierra's gonna if you want to know if Shakira is going to be cuffed up and put in prison over taxes, go to trinityoracles.com, our blog. We had accurately predicted about Barbara Walters' death, unfortunately. We predicted about Ray J and Princess Love getting back together.
Kylie Jenner
That's on the blog.
Exactly.
Kylie
Travis.
Having another baby and then splitting. That was on the prediction.
Exactly. Go to that celebrity predictions blog.
And there's world predictions on there too.
Exactly.
About earthquakes and weather and what you should look out for. So was this a real breakup or was it simply for publicity?
No, this was a real breakup.
This is Shakira. I mean, you can see her face up close. This is Shakira. She's like,
I know
what the heck?
Exactly. This is Gerard Pique. Take your time making this decision. He was plotting. This affair has been going on for many years, and not just with this mistress that he's with.
That was one of the questions we had. Her name is Clara.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is, I got the same thing. This is like, the next question was Shakira blindsided by this affair? And the answer is definitely yes.
Yeah.
This is
not publicity. This is real.
Her guide said, and the cards are showing, see, this is like believe and trust. She never would have thought he would do this to her in a million years. They keep showing, I don't know if friends may have, like, when she was dating him, like, is he in the industry?
He's like, he's a famous soccer player.
Oh, thank you for confirming that, because I don't know nothing about that boy.
He's 10 years younger. He's 10 years younger than her.
Okay, so they said,
don't mean anything, but
her guides and the cards keep showing, like, this is like friends or maybe people who know him. This is believe and trust. You know this is upside down. Okay, we teach this type of stuff in the course. But anyways, people like friends, like his friends or maybe her friends, were already saying, like, kind of don't trust him. Like, he is not trustworthy. But they said she was just so in love. She was no there. She's in love. Okay, she's
hips don't lie.
Okay, like she's working on hips for him. She was like,
okay. Hypnotized him.
Okay.
He hypnotized her.
Okay, with that soccer ball.
His soccer skills.
Like, boom, boom, boom. That fancy feet action. But anyways, they showed that they kept saying like friends, either of him or of her, and just kind of people in the industry were like,
don't
be careful with him, like watch your footsteps with him, like don't trust him. And they just showed like she was just so in love, like, not saying that he was in love with her too, but you know, he likes to keep his hand in the cookie jar. He did love her. I'm not going to discount that. Like, the cards are showing there was like genuine love, genuine affection, like truly, like I really like her. They had a really good compatibility, but they show his hands are always
double dipping, triple dipping.
He will never be faithful.
Yeah, he won't.
Ever.
So since we do see that he was with other women, it just wasn't this Clara girl. Will other women actually come out and say they were with him too?
Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't written down.
That wasn't written down.
Okay. Erica boiled that water for the tip.
Spirit. About the other woman thing, Spirit would say no. It's gonna. They're saying no. No other woman's gonna come out about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Spirit that they've already been paid off like super well, and it's interesting. They even said even Shakira's team even like maybe like talked to what's his name Gerard and was like, hey, can you pay these women off because they like she really is concerned about her children.
Yep.
Like when my kids go to school, they might say, oh, your dad's with all these women, like, haha, we're gonna make fun of you. But she did to protect her kids, so they're not. Other women aren't coming out. So the next question was, why did he cheat on her and has he had an affair with other women? So that's already been answered. But why did he cheat on her? So I guess he's just for the streets.
Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar?
Yeah, so why did he actually cheat on her? Whoops.
That's him. Always stealing cookies from the cookie jar.
Yeah, they said that's just his nature. That's the Spirit guy said. They're like, that's just who he is. He loves women. Women love him. He's like, might as well.
And it's funny. They keep saying his friends, his family, his mom, dad, like everybody knows he's like this.
Is his dad? Do you guys know anything about the history of maybe his dad? And if his biological father was maybe like a stepfather, because they keep showing the way he raised. They keep showing that the men in his family are.
That's just what they do.
That's kind of what they do. Like it's kind of known. So I mean, they keep showing like his father or someone that was like a father to him. They have those same ways. Like they kept saying the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. And they're saying Shakira like knew this but trusted him. Like, oh, your family has these ways, or maybe he discussed like, my father used to cheat on my mom all the time, or my grandfather was a cheater, something. My uncle, my brother, like he might discuss it and like still followed him blindly, even knowing that this is a family. This is normal in the family that the men like to stick their hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah, his Spirit guy said that he will never be faithful. That's they're like he just can't do it, and he really doesn't care to do it. So okay, so next question is so Gerard's family was taking pictures with the mistress Clara on on his Instagram and social media. So people want to know that the family not like Shakira. Because that's disrespectful. And they said he put pictures of him and the new girl out like I guess like weeks later after it came out that he was having an affair. So he has kids. That shows he really doesn't even care. So did his family not like Shakira?
Spirit said that his family.
Yeah, it's true. I read the article and they said it was like weeks later, like a month later, they were just like posted up. The family's just like with the new girl.
They said this family didn't really like Shakira. They said they didn't see eye to eye. It's like your family has this type of beliefs. I have this type of beliefs. They're like, let bygones be bygones. We're not gonna ever be kissy kissy lovey lovey. That's my daughter-in-law. I love her. They said that it was never really like big family drama. They just didn't like each other.
They showed like a distance between Gerard Pique's family and Shakira. Like they just were like together, and the family's okay. They're like that ain't gonna last. They have their kids. They're like she's gonna be gone a little bit near the other two kids. Whatever. They're like the family's very emotionally like blocked out. Like they really don't care. But they said the family. They were neutral with her. They really didn't like her. Like they weren't like, oh, we love Shakira. They're just like, whatever. This is just another woman. Like,
exactly.
There's gonna be another one in 15 minutes.
Yeah,
right. And they keep showing something about like Shakira being a little bit of a troublemaker in that family. But her spirit guides and the cards are saying, but she had lots of boundaries.
I got that too.
They're showing like your inner guidance is really trustworthy. Very defensive. Like they keep showing like on the fence, like her alternative lifestyle. That's what the cards are showing.
They didn't agree that lifestyle was just they're like we're used to like I just say for example, we're used to dancing and she's like, I don't dance. I'm not dancing. They're like,
she is a dancer.
That's an example. That's an example. That's an example.
Exactly. Yeah, they show and they keep showing like in the cards they show this is like Gerard Pique's mom. And then this is Gerard Pique as like the child.
Oh, okay.
And the mom is very territorial over her son. So when Shakira, is there an age difference between them? Because
it's 10 years. It's 10-year age difference. Shakira and him are 10 years apart.
Okay, because they keep showing like the mom is like, this is my child, and then Shakira, because they keep saying Shakira coming in like,
this is my man.
This is my man, like taking over. And it's like this. Yeah. It was
just a control thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like they keep showing like Shakira had very strong boundaries and didn't put up with the mom's mess. So I don't know if Gerard Pique had a turbulent childhood or if he talked about maybe issues with his mom or maybe his mom. It may not even come out publicly, but in the cards they're showing like the mom being very like kept them close, like very like close-knit family, and Shakira was just like boop, and it's like trouble. Like she came in with troublemaking too.
Mm-hmm.
They keep saying like Shakira was not all that innocent. She was a troublemaker within that like dynamic, and the family was like, no,
Like back up.
Keep-
You ain't the sheriff in town. Like we're the sheriff.
pretty much,
I'm the
pretty much.
But they keep showing Shakira's like an alpha.
And his mom's an alpha.
So they butted heads.
Exactly,
And he's sitting there
exactly. And they say his family is alphas too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the majority of them is alpha. So here comes Shakira as an alpha. Then you got his family as an alpha. Particularly the women as alphas. And it's just like, no.
That's too much energy.
Literally.
Too much energy.
And they keep saying Shakira as a troublemaker. This is like sense of humor. This is like her as a troublemaker too. So.
But she didn't see her. The card is showing in the spirit. I was saying that she didn't see it as being a troublemaker. She just saw it as, like you said, like controlling the situation, putting up boundaries. But they did not like that.
But they also keep saying she's a trouble. She was a troublemaker within the family dynamics
That's
too,
funny.
especially with like the mom. She was a troublemaker. Like, don't listen to your mom. Don't even though she may know the mom is right. That alpha, like, don't listen to your mom. Don't.
Girl.
He was put in the middle a lot.
Well,
Not a lot, but sort of.
okay. Yeah, that's why the family took that picture. It was like they were just like, "Poop." Okay, so for Shakira, Shakira said that Shakira said stated many times she'll never get married. So will Shakira ever find true love and get married?
Or find true love and never get married? Because she was with Gerard Piqué. What do you guys say?
Like 11
They
years.
said 10, 11 years. And then she's with another guy she's with I forgot the president of Spain's son or something like that.
Oh,
She was
wow.
with him for a long time too, and they said they didn't like their dynamic either, and they refused to play her music in whatever country it was. I can't remember what country it's from. They refused to like play her music or sell her music. They didn't like her
Dang.
with the son. I forgot. It's some dynamic like that.
Damn.
I was like, oh.
Spirit said no to true love for Shakira. They said
Even that relationship.
like
controversial.
they said Shakira is that she should never find a match. She never find a man to match her energy. And they said this relationship is really like for her is like F men. I thought I found a good guy. We had kids together. They said her mindset is like scorn woman. Like,
That's
all
what they
men are
show.
evil. All men are like
Because
this. They said that's gonna deter her from finding somebody.
I remember I saw an interview she did. I think it was like before she performed for the Super Bowl, and she was talking about
Oh, yeah,
the
of course she
Gerard
did.
guy, and she was like, "Oh my God," she was like, "He's so innocent." Basically, she's like, "He's so full of love. That's why I picked him. He's like the nicest guy I ever met." And I was just like,
Lord.
"Yeah." I remember she said
She
that.
was really blinded.
What was the Super Bowl last year?
That was
Yeah,
2
2
years. I
years
think they did
ago.
turn J-Lo, right?
But I think I saw it. I might have read it, but she was just like, "He's just the best guy ever. He's so like pure and all this stuff." And I was like, when this came out, I was like, "Oh, whoa."
But they don't. They do show. They do show Shakira not being lonely though. Like she will find. She will have relationships, but
No true love.
no true love.
They show that she's gonna go on. They keep showing Shakira's gonna go on a long self-love journey. Really just take care of herself and her kids. Like she's not thinking, like you said, she's not thinking about no man right now. She actually is extremely scorned from this. They don't show her find. They say that she will find someone, but they say it's gonna take a while for her to even open up to love again. So this relationship really did do her dirty.
Yeah.
But they said she will never get married. They said she really won't get married after this. Like before she was like that, but they said now she's like, you were in a 10-year relationship
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it is.
with 2 kids, and he still did her dirty. She said, I definitely won't get married and risk that. But they just show that she's gonna be alone for a while. So yeah, she really is a scorn woman. She's really pissed though. So Shakira gonna have any I guess more kids coming in her. She said she wanted to have like 6 or 10 kids. She said she wanted a ton of kids.
Are we gonna ask what's in the future for Shakira?
Yeah,
like career wise.
Just in general, what's in her future? Are we asking?
Yeah, we're gonna ask that.
Okay, I'll save that for the end then, because that's
Okay.
Okay. So will Shakira have more children?
Shakira.
Nope.
No, they said she's done. They said she wants to have more kids. They said she strongly desires to have more kids. She
Yeah.
said she especially wants a little girl. But they said like she's done. They said there's a big possibility she might end up adopting a girl.
Yeah.
But they just said she has to heal herself before she can bring another child into, her life. They said there's a big possibility of her adopting a girl. And the girl might be from her country, South America. Okay. Well, we can do the career one now. So what's the few? Because I was gonna have some questions about Gerard. We can say that for last.
No, we can roll.
Okay, so what's the future of Shakira's career? She's had a very great career.
Oh, okay.
She's one of the top selling, I think, Latin artists in history, I believe.
Well, then my prediction kind of goes with that. Then was for her.
Oh
career.
yeah, what's the next for Shakira's career?
They showed Shakira. Her music career is not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah,
there will be
yeah.
multiple albums written about this affair.
She's about to lay you out.
She sure is. Like, they keep showing multiple albums.
They show
about to
like
land
lyrics
us.
about his family. Like she's, yeah, like I said, she's gonna lay you out. Your family's gonna be in the song. All types of stuff.
They
In
said
the
she's about
paper,
to
straight fire.
Alanis Morissette your ass. Like, that's
And
she was Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, they just
was good.
Morissette,
She
yeah.
did not play. Jagged Little Pill, she was not playing.
Who was that?
John
John
Stamos
John-
broke her heart.
It was
Was
John
it
Stamos?
John-
It was
it
that
was-
blonde hair.
it
one.
It was
blonde guy.
was it
Uncle Joey.
Uncle Joey broke her heart. He was married, and she wrote that album. Yeah, it's good
Yeah, but
songs.
she's about to come for you and your family.
Yeah,
So,
and people are gonna buy it.
yeah, and they keep
It's gonna be popular too.
and they
so.
keep showing, like, even in her music videos and even maybe on her album covers, like, the art's gonna reflect, like, how angry she is.
Mhm.
Like, she might be stabbing a guy in a video or killing, like, doing something to, like, let her anger and frustrations out. But they say she's working on music currently, so her new album might be coming out soon, or that she might tease a new album or something like that. But she ain't stopping anytime soon, they said.
Has Shakira been on a singing competition?
Yeah, she was on,
Estas la voz.
Oh yeah.
no, she was on, what's it called? Not the Voice? Not the Voice. Is that the Voice? With the Blake Shelton's on there?
Yeah, that's the Voice.
Yeah, she was on that, or she was on that.
She may produce a singing competition or a kids talent show, or because they keep saying in production. So either she's a part of creating this, like producing it, or in production with creating it, or she will be featured on the show as maybe like the main talent or the draw. But you're gonna see something with her in terms of like singing. Okay, so I don't think this is going to be America, like North America. I think this is going to be broadcast across Spanish, Latin American television. I don't think this is going to be global.
Yes.
Yeah.
They said Shakira also is going to be writing a book. They said Shakira is going for the jugular. Like, she's going to rip you guys up. They said she's going to talk. They said that she's going to talk about like her self-discovery. Talking about like how the family treated her, like how it's happened, like things to look out for, how she was going. Like, she's really gonna lay you guys out. But that's what they keep saying. Like, she's really gonna come for you guys.
She's not done.
And on top of that, she's getting paid too. So Shakira's a smart businesswoman. Like,
Okay.
so
Comment below if you guys ready for her to lay it out. Comment below.
But they said she's writing a book and like talking about her self-love journey, being alone, being a single woman, like how she thought like, you know, the fairy tale was supposed to be for her, and now she's on this self-discovery. So see that she's really gonna give detail. People are gonna be like, what? This is gonna be a very popular book.
And kind of reiterating off it, they said her fans are going to love it.
Yes.
That's what her spirit guys said. They're gonna eat it up.
She should sue him like Mariah Carey tried to sue her ex.
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah.
Her
But
ex-fiance?
she was Beyonce?
She
Beyonce.
said he took her away from her career.
Her
so
lifestyle.
She sued him.
Did she win?
No, the
No.
judge threw it out. She tried to sue him for like
Oh.
$20 million or something.
Wow.
And the judge was like, no, you can't do that. I'm not just being sarcastic. Sue him, Shakira.
Dang.
Emotional distress, girl. I was saying. Okay, so next question is with Gerard. So with Gerard and the new girl Clara, will it actually last? And will they get married and have kids? Because you never know. He might end up marrying her. He's still gonna be cheating on you, but
Okay, because there already is somebody else. There's at least two.
Ooh.
okay.
But it may not come out publicly.
They said their relationship won't last. Tyler Johnson, he's a cheater. But she's gonna milk it. She's gonna milk it for what it is. I don't know what this girl does.
I don't know. I don't
But
know
they
what
said expect to see her on like a reality show.
Oh.
In like the
Oh,
Latin
Lord.
country. She's like, I was the ex of Gerard Pique, and she's gonna talk about it, try to find some new love. They said that she's really gonna milk this. Milk the relationship and milk what happens to her advantage.
This isn't a love relationship. The cards are showing. This is simply physical attraction. They get along. They have a good time. They say that's all it is.
Wow.
And they say like she's okay if he has other women. She thinks. They keep saying she thinks she's the only one, but they're like there's other women. There's always a rotation of girls.
Other women.
His rotations.
And they keep showing like houses. Like he might have like apartments or homes for these
Oh
women. Like he
my
actually supports them.
God.
But that's what they keep showing, and she don't know.
Jesus.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. So.
Mm.
But
Getting
they're
out of
not. They're
here
not
with
going to
this
get
reading.
married. They're not going to have any kids. So I don't know what you got. What you get?
If they do have kids, it's an accident. It's a oops.
Yeah, it's an accident.
It's oops.
Okay.
They do show Gerard Piqué though. As soon as this relationship's over, he's on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, thank you, next.
Well, okay. So people talk about the jar of jam. Shakira, well, I don't know Shakira's people. I don't know if this came out. It sounds funny, but they said Shakira likes strawberry jam, but then he hates it. And she said she found out that he was having an affair because every time she come home, I guess her kids don't like it either. That I guess the jam was always eaten out of, and she's like, I know I'm not eating that, so someone's eating it. So there's another woman in my house, and that's how she found out he was having an affair. So was Clara the one in the jam jar? Was that another woman?
Seriously.
Seriously, somebody asked that. I was just like, oh, okay.
Somebody like strawberry toast.
Claire was not in the jam jar. That's one of his little rotational girls that he has. Yeah, that was not her in the jar.
It actually was her. Even though he does have multiple women coming throughout that house, they said that actually was her eating the jam. The strawberry jam.
But it could be her and then other rotational
Yeah,
women. You're picking up on
One person gets a scoop, next girl gets a scoop.
Exactly. And you're picking up on her, but she's also picking up on the others coming to get that
It's a big old thing of jam, a Costco-sized jam jar or something.
He said, let me serve you up. Let me
Seriously.
So the next question was, with Claire and Gerard, is this real love? We already kind of answered that. That's a no. Or is Claire just using him for publicity? Because she could be trying to. I don't know what she does. She could be using him to promote something, or I don't know.
But she's like in the beauty industry or beauty pageants or something, or like a model. Or
I don't even see what she looks like, so I don't know.
I don't know what she looks like either.
I don't know. They said Claire's just along for a ride. He has money. He takes care of her. She's just like, I'm good. Like they said, that's her energy. So did Claire care that he was a taken man when she hooked up with him? Because, I mean, she is a public figure. Now she was like, oh, I didn't know you had a relationship and had 2 kids. But some women don't care. Some people don't care.
For some reason, they said with PK, they said he tells women, like, oh, the relationship that he has with his, with Shakira is not serious.
Oof.
So he's like, oh, like, we just have kids. Yeah, we have kids and, we live together, but, like, I could still do what I want. Like, that's all the other women and the Claire girl, that's what she got from it. So they said that she was like blindsided too, like, oh, he was really with this woman seriously for 11 years.
Wow.
He told me that they just have kids together and they, share a bed.
Wow.
I get the same thing too. They said that he lies all these women he's with.
Yeah.
Goodness
gracious.
That was a juicy read. If you guys learn how to read your own card, check out our course.
Do you have anything?
Y'all, I'm stunned. Y'all covered it. Y'all covered it.
Write that book of the.
Okay.
You gotta get it from the library.
If you guys enjoyed this video,
the library still exists when she writes.
Okay. Make sure you like this video if you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that little notification bell so you know when Trinity Oracles uploads. The next celebrity reading. Make sure you go to our celebrity blog on our website, and make sure you follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram because
we give out a lot of juicy tips too.
Yeah.
Exactly, and it's fun on Instagram. We have fun. Our stories are fun, and just join the family on Instagram. All right.
Thanks, family. Until next time. Bye.
See you at the next.